How we doing, YouTube? Nick Pratap here, Next Gen Rehab. I'm gonna go over a flexibility routine for you today that you can try at home. It's great for anyone, especially after doing your workout. It's something you can use just to keep overall joint integrity. So recommended for this, we're gonna do one set for each stretch. We're gonna hold it for about 30 seconds. Now, if you did wanna make it a little bit more intense for yourself, try doing 2 sets, okay? We're gonna work from the top down. Remember to breathe, we're not holding our breath, and stay nice and relaxed. So we're gonna start by taking our right arm across the body, left arm is gonna tuck in under that shoulder, okay? So if you want, you can add a little side step. So when it comes to a stretch, you wanna add enough tension so that you feel a slight pull. You don't wanna be feeling any pain. If you're feeling any pain, that's probably a sign that you're stretching a little bit too hard, all right? And if that's the case, then you wanna ease up on the stretch. Now, everyone has different flexibility, so just take it to the point where you feel comfortable. And as you get better and progress, you can start adding a little bit more tension by with whatever stretch we're doing, or try holding it a little bit longer. But if you have to start with 10-15 seconds, that's okay too. Nice deep breath into the nose, and relax and breathe out. Good, shake it out. We're gonna switch sides, left arm, all right? So again, left arm across the body, right arm just tucks in under that elbow, and we're just holding that stretch. All right, so nice relaxed breathing again. Let your mind be clear. You just want to control your breathing. Again, you don't want to pull too hard. Breathing in through the nose. And exhale. Good work. All right, shake it out. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to take our hands. We're going to interlock our hands behind our back. Nice tall posture. You're going to pull your shoulders down and back. Okay, so we're getting a good chest stretch here. Get shoulders down and back, looking straight ahead, holding that position. Again, we're breathing, and if you're feeling pain, you're probably pulling back a little bit too hard, so ease up on that tension. Again, nice breathing, control it. And good, nice and easy. We're gonna come out of that, shake it out. All right, for the next stretch, we're gonna interlock our fingers in front of our body, okay? You're gonna pull your shoulder blades forward, chin down, you're gonna lean forward slightly and hold. Okay, so again, we're just stretching out the mid to upper back here. Good, forward. 3, 2, and 1, nicely done. All right, nice and easy. We're gonna come out of that, shake it out. Okay, let's work on stretching out some of the neck musculature. So you're gonna take your right hand, you're gonna put it behind your back. Okay, just like that. You're gonna take your left ear, you're gonna drop it down to your left shoulder. Okay, so we're stretching out what's known as the upper trapezius muscle here. Great stretch for individuals that have a lot of neck pain, chronic neck tightness. If you sit in front of a computer desk, if you do a lot of daily driving. Okay, so we want to hold this stretch for about 30 seconds. Again, nice and relaxed, we're breathing. Good. And from here, all we're gonna do is we're gonna turn our head, so we're looking into our left armpit. Okay, so we did a 20-30 degree turn. Now I'm looking into my left armpit. Again, right hand still behind my back. Just turning my head so I'm looking into my left armpit. Good, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Coming out of that. Good, nicely done. All right, shake it out. We're gonna switch sides. So left hand behind the back. Right ear dips down to the right shoulder. Okay, so exact same stretch, but we're just working the opposite side of the body now. So again, we're just holding this position. Okay, keep your breathing controlled. Perfect, and from here, again, just turn your head, 30 degrees. Now you're looking down into your right armpit. Good, 3, 2, and relax. Coming out of that, nicely done. Shake it out. All right, we're gonna do a quick one for posture next. So what we do with this routine is we're gonna rotate our hands so our palms are pointed forward. Okay, we're gonna pull our shoulder blades down and pinch them together, and we're gonna tuck our head straight back. And you're gonna hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. I'll show you a side view. Again, turn the palms forward, pull your shoulder blades down and together, and tuck your chin. Straight back and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're going to do it one more time. palms forward, shoulders down, and together, tuck, 2, 1, all right, actually we're gonna do a few more. Good one for posture, palms forward, shoulders down, together, tuck the head, 3, 2, good, and relax, one more time, palms forward, shoulders down, tuck the head, 4, 3, 2, and relax, nicely done, shake it out, all right, so next one, we're gonna stretch the side of the body. Right hand comes up, you're gonna lean over to your side. Alright, so again, right hand is gonna reach, you're gonna lean over to one side. If this is really hard, you're gonna go ahead and take your hand and tuck it behind the head. Holding, 3, 2, and 1, coming out of that. Okay, same thing with the left. Reach, reach, reach. Lean over to your right side. Again, if it's really hard on the shoulder, you just take that hand and you tuck it in behind the head. Exact same stretch. We're stretching out what's known as the oblique muscle here. 1, good. Coming under that, nicely done. All right, next one we're gonna do, you're gonna give yourself a hug. We're gonna work on a little bit of that lumbar spine. So we're gonna turn the body. So knees, toes, and hips stay pointed straight ahead. We're just gonna rotate the upper body as far as you feel comfortable. That's the key. No pain should be felt. If you're feeling pain, you've rotated too far. So turn your body and hold that stretch. Again, we're breathing. 4, good, keep holding. Okay, coming out of that, I'm going to switch sides, rotate to your right. And 1, nicely done, shake it out. All right, next one, we're going to stretch the hip flexor. I'm going to show you from the side. We're going to get into a split stance, all right? Left leg in front, right leg behind. Come up onto your back toe, okay? Hands on the hips. If you need something for support, hold on to a wall, or you can go ahead, pause the video, and grab a chair. From here, we're going to slightly bend that front knee, okay? From my back leg, I'm going to just push my hip forward. Notice I didn't arch my back. I just pushed my hip forward slightly, okay? And that should elicit a stretch right in that hip flexor muscle by just slightly pushing the hip forward. If you want to increase the stretch, you can go ahead and squeeze the bum, all right? And if you want the most advanced version of the stretch, take your right hand up and lean to your left. Okay, this is going to really open it up. I do not recommend this one for the beginners. For beginners, you just stay here. If you want to make it harder, you squeeze your bum. That's intermediate. The intermediate stage. And advanced stage, right hand comes up and you're going to lean over to your left. Okay, again, we're breathing. Really good stretch for the hip flexors. Again, for if you sit a lot, you get really tight here. And coming out of that, good. We're going to switch. Okay, so this time we go right foot in front, left foot behind, hand on the hips, slight bend in your front knees. You're up on that back toe. Again, not arching, just push the hip forward without arching that low back. All right, stay nice and tall. Squeeze your bum if you want to increase the stretch. Left hand up, lean over to your right. Good. We're holding. 4, good. And release. Nicely done. March it out. Okay, for the next stretch, we're going to stretch the front of the thigh, the quadriceps. Hold on to a wall for balance if you need to. If you can't grab your ankle, okay, you can always set up a chair behind you. Okay, just like this. I'm going to grab a chair. You put it behind your back. And you can put your foot up on the chair like that while holding. And push your hip forward. Again, not arching, but push your hip forward. All right, if that's okay and your balance is good, then all we're going to do is you're going to grab your ankle or grab the pant leg. You know, keep your knees together and you're going to push your hip forward again. Knees together, hip forward. Okay, so this is what it looks like from the front. Knees are together if you can. Push my hip forward slightly and get a good stretch down the front side of your thigh. Good. We're going to switch sides. So left leg, you grab your left leg with your left hand, knees together, push your hip forward, hold. Good. And really good stretch to help lengthen up that quadricep muscle. Got a few attachment sites in there. Vastus lateralis, medialis, but does require a lot of good stretching, all right? We're breathing again. Nicely done. March it up. Okay, for the next one, we're gonna stretch out the hamstrings. Okay, so for the hamstring, we're into that split stance again, left leg in front, slight bend in that front knee. You can have your toe up slightly, hands on the hips. We're gonna hinge at the hips. So I don't want you to try to go down and reach for your leg, because you saw what I did there. I rounded my back. I want my hands on my hips. I want to pull my hips back. You don't even have to try to reach. This position here is more than enough for me. I feel my hamstring stretching. The main thing was I sat my bum back while keeping my low back straight and my chest up. If you require it, you can grab your chair, okay? You do the same thing while holding onto a chair if you want to make it easier for yourself. But again, we're breathing. If you're feeling pain, you're probably leaning too far. Ease up on the stretch, come up a little bit taller. Breathe in through the nose and exhale. Good. March it out. We're going to do the other side. So now we're going to go right leg in front, left leg behind. Front toe is up. Lean forward. Okay. Add a slight bend to that front knee if you need to. Hold the position. Good. Inhale. And breathe out. Nicely done. All right, march it up. And the last stretch we'll do is going to be for the quad. It's going to be for the calf muscle. All right. So again, holding onto a chair. You can also hold onto a wall. I'm going to show you from what it looks like from the side. Get into a split stance. Okay, left leg in front, right leg behind. Holding onto the chair, you're going to bend that front knee into the chair, but I'm going to keep my back leg straight and my back heel stays down. So I bend that front knee into the chair. Again, back heel, it stays down, no movement. Nice and tall, don't let your shoulders shrug. Shoulders down and together, we're holding. So this is for the gastrocnemius muscle, that ball where the calf sticks out, that's that muscle, all right? So we're gonna hold this stretch, really good for runners before or after. If you're doing this before a run, all you wanna do is bob into it for 5 seconds and then release. Bob into it for 5 seconds and then release. After your run, is when you want to do the static stretch of holding for 30 seconds. All right? From here, you're going to take a half a step in with your back leg. Keep both heels down. You're going to bend both knees together now. Not only is the front knee bent, you're going to bend your back knee as well. Okay, we're going to hold. 3, 2, and release. Okay, we're going to switch sides. Right leg in front, left leg behind. Slight bend in the front knee. Back leg straight, back heel stays down. Relax your shoulders nice and tall. So notice, never do I lift that back heel up. That back heel stays planted down. And good. Half a step in with your back foot, bending both knees together now. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. I see that coming out of that. Check it out. Okay. Toe down, you're going to do a couple ankle rotations, 6 to the right, switch it up, 6 to the left, other leg, 6 to the right, good, and 6 to the left. Nicely done. All right, last thing we're going to do, hand on the belly, belly breathing to finish. Right hand on your belly, left hand on the chest. You're going to breathe in through your nose, your stomach will rise first, and then your chest will rise, and then you breathe out of your mouth for 4 seconds. All right, here we go. Full breath in, stomach rises. Then your chest. Breathe out of the mouth. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Again, breathing in. And breathing out. One more time, breathing in. And breathing out. All right, and that's a routine. Took about 10 to 15 minutes. Great routine for you to be practicing. Now remember, it's the best to do these stretches after a workout because your muscles are warm. Also after a warm shower. If you are going to be doing them at home without working out or anything, I recommend doing a light, mild warm-up. Maybe 5 minutes on the bike, going for a light 5-10 minute walk. That way your muscles are warm and you decrease your risk of injury. All right. So hopefully you like this video. Hopefully you get some good value from it. If you did like it, please share it with friends or family that you find that will find this video valuable. And in the comment section, definitely leave me a description on future videos you'd want to see. All right, this is Nick Pratap from Next Gen Rehabilitation. You have a good day.